Alright guys, so it's day 2 in Florida. I'm excited. As you guys know, yesterday we had a big issue with the E30 where when I would hit limiter, it would start the car to misfire cylinder 6 and I'd restart the car and it was fine, which was driving me nuts. And I've been doing it all day, and then guess who showed up?
Yo, I'm here. Hey.
Yeah, so yeah, you were
here. Push me better.
So B's here. B flew in this afternoon. I'm so excited you're here.
Wait, ready for out? Do a backflip out. Ready?
No way.
Alright, I've never done this before.
I'm nervous.
Just talk real hard. No, I'm too afraid. Yeah, that's way too afraid.
All right, so I meant to integrate Brian differently, but whatever. So literally Brian, as soon as Brian shows up, we go ham in the car because of course we can't not do that. We gotta make sure the car's straight because today's our last day. Tomorrow is the open house, and then Monday's drifting, so we didn't have any other time.
Car's gotta be right.
It's gotta be right. So we spent a couple more hours on it. We realized it had to be the injector driver. It drove us nuts, right?
Yeah, bonkers. I mean, it's like one of those things where you know it's one thing, but you're hoping it's not.
Exactly, because really we can't do anything about it because we can't open up the ECU and unsolder it, solder it back in. I guess we could, but
we have no drivers to replace it with.
Yeah,
right? Exactly.
So we called up Goofy Man Derek himself, and he suggested putting it in batch fire, and we did. And guess what?
It works.
So batch fire, if you guys don't know, batch fire is basically fires cylinders that aren't actually in the correct stroke, right? Do it in batch fire, and basically what it did is it must have use a different injector driver because now it's paired cylinders and it's not doing it anymore.
Yeah, right. The cylinders that are on the same stroke now are using the same injector driver to fire to fire the injector.
So we think, because it makes sense because it's working anymore. So it's working. We beat the crap out of it. It hasn't done it yet, so hopefully it continues on. So going into that, we've been rambling on. We're here. It's great. It's awesome. And Tommyfyeah is here with his newly built RB25 GTST. And
what does he want to do?
He's been talking a lot of shit.
I know. He's been running his mouth, talking all that sweet stuff, and you know, you gotta put him in his place a little bit.
So, 440 horsepower R32. That's a lot of sauce. But I got a 260 horsepower E30. I think we should go mop his ass up.
I mean, I think that's gonna be. How do I say this? You're I don't know how to
whatever. I think we were doing some street pulls, and I don't know, it was looking a little slow, so I'm feeling a little confident. So what's up, Tommy? You ready to get your ass beat?
What does that mean? You want to fight? Do you want to race?
I want to race.
Dude, I've got a full tank E85 in this thing. It cost me a lot of money. So you're gonna have to be paid for my gas if you lose.
How much is gas?
$400 probably.
What size tank is this? You got an 80-gallon tank? Jesus.
It's ready to go. It's wear and tear on the vehicle. There's a lot of.
Look at this thing.
Okay.
Well, it looks good, but it looks slow.
Dude, I got a couple.
Is that what you think when you look at
it? No, this is a beautiful car. But
so what do you think? Money down? $400.
$400.
Come on, this is your first street race.
Your wife give that to you?
Yeah. First street race. You gonna hold it? You're letting your boy hold the money. Your boy's holding the money.
No, I think money. You know,
$1,000 right now. $1,000.
I guess 400 doesn't sound that bad now. Huh?
So your boy's holding the money.
I don't know. I'm feeling confident. Fuck it. $400.
$400. Better be ready to lose that $400. Jimmy's eating hot dogs for the rest of the week.
Hot dogs and beans.
I could buy a lot of car parts for $400.
You could not buy a lot of car parts with $400 too when you lose it.
Well, fingers crossed you just spin, all right?
That's probably what's gonna happen.
Good luck. Be safe.
Thanks, bud.
Be safe.
I don't need luck. I got a E30 with an S52 in it.
That's right. In the third gear, that grinds like nothing else.
Well, good thing Tommy has no license plate. Tommy spins the whole time because that's the only way I'm going to win this race.
Yes.
So now the only thing that I really have in my favor is my gearing is super short between my transmission and my rear end. And the car is a lot zippier than Tommy's. That and the fact that he is a turbo car might be in my favor, but he does have pretty small turbo, so we'll find out. Ready?
Ready? Ready? Tell me when. 1, 2, 3, go! a second.
Yeah.
Once he plugged, as soon as he touched fourth, he was gone. But second and third, you were right there.
I was right there, dude. God damn it, dude.
Actually, racing from a dig might be you might actually do really well from a dig.
Oh, wow, dude. As soon as he's doing fourth, it was game over. You know what? Screw it. I kept up with him for way longer than like I think anyone would ever imagine to. So whatever, dude. E30 around town would smoke that thing. All right, we're back to Mexico. It's a long drive, but all right, we're back. Here comes Chip. He whooped me. Surprised? No.
Did it put up a good fight?
Dude, if we went from a dig, I'd whoop him in the 8th, I think. Maybe it'd be close.
It'd be a spin fest for him.
Yeah, no, like once he hit 4th or 3rd, I think it was probably 4th gear. Once he hit 4th gear, it was just like, but for that,
I think he's got you up top.
Yeah, but hell, dude, the little E30, the fact that she put up that big of a fight down low at least was impressive.
260 horsepower.
260 horsepower.
NA versus 400.
440, whatever. So, I don't care. So, like, you guys are probably getting the wrong idea right here. I don't care about making this thing a race car. It doesn't need to be a race car. It is perfect the way it is. Nitrous would be fun, though. Nitrous would be a blast, though.
Literally a blast.
Literally a blast. So maybe we should get some nitrous on this thing and challenge him again once we get back up to CT.
We got Danger you to do it.
To manifold. Danger to manifold.
The manifold's plastic. It's fine.
It'll go clear off the hood then.
Well, the hood opens the other way, so it's fine.
Who do you think won?
I hope you won.
Oh yeah, dude. E30. Second and third had him the whole time.
Because he just spins.
And as soon as he hits 4th, he's just gone.
But still, like, to beat him up to 4th, I mean, that means that car's basically useless on the street, if you think about it.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, on back roads, I have this mother.
Yeah, because like you can't put any of his power down.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, okay, cool. You can do a 4th gear pull on the highway. Was he gonna race a fucking Mustang?
Super. He did. He beat that too.
See, Adam, this is why we're homies. Thanks,
Yeah,
man. Thanks for gassing me up.
Useless.
Useless, right?
I know. Like, cool. You can spin the wheels. You want like a drift car? Like.
That's what I told him. You bringing that thing to lock seat or what?
Yeah, bro. We're gonna spin the wheels in your cool giveaway car. All right, so look at it right here.
Yeah, I can't remember the car first.
What's up, man? Murked.
Dude, I got killed. Everyone's faster than me.
Really?
Maybe in reverse. I don't know. So where's my money?
Well,
you got that money?
Nah, honestly, it flew out the window earlier.
Quick release on this thing. We gotta wait for the wire transfer. Dude, you better be going to the car wash.
not this time, pizza boy. Right,
Yeah,
well, we didn't actually race for money, but hey, it made it more interesting. Right? All right, as we take our thumbnail, I'm gonna talk shit one more time. But no, I knew you were gonna win, but I wanted.
You knew I was gonna win, but you put all this money on it.
Tommy, you made a beautiful car. I'm
Thank
really
you.
impressed. It's awesome. It
Thank you.
looks great.
Thank you.
I don't want to gas you up too much, but
if you haven't entered for your chance, win the Skyline GTST.
there you go. And Tommy's doing a giveaway on it. Can I legally enter? Because I really want to.
You can try. No, so like a lawyer picks it, but I don't think it'll look good if you want.
I don't care about looks.
It wouldn't look good for me.
So that was awesome. Now I am really excited to use his car as a benchmark because there's a few mods on an E30 I want to do that we can meet up later in Connecticut and see how they compare.
Are you gonna tell them the mods?
They could probably already guess, you know. Nothing too
You need a turbo.
No, not
Better
yet.
call up CX.
Not yet. Yeah, come on.
You better call up CX and, remember?
I remember. All right, whatever. So, whatever. E30 held its own pretty good. I'm excited. It was awesome, Tommy. Yeah, dude. 2-3.
I never saw you, so I want to watch the video, cause I'm driving.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch the video.
Oh, dude, I think I fucking lost the footage.
Whoops. All right, whatever. So I'm gonna get over here because Tommy's just making me feel weird. But that was awesome. That was cool. We had a hectic day today, so I'm happy we was able to get the car all sorted. So when we drive it this week, it's gonna be all good. And yeah, so open house is tomorrow. It's gonna be a really big day, and I'm excited. So of course, if you guys are literally, I guess it's the day of. So if you're watching this and you're going, of course, come say hi. I'd love to meet a lot of you guys. So with that, we're gonna end it for today because we got a lot of stuff to do still. So you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.